I mean, is there any element of envy or jealousy between these two? No, there's none of that. Okay. So to be sympathetic, or even maybe to teach, or to save her, or to something that's sort of like an adult talking to a youth. But what is the conflict for you? Why have you not done this before? Their newfound relationship. Is that right?
Yeah.
They're kind of like taking a new step. Would that be fair to say?
Yeah.
So
For sure,
would it be reasonable to think that both of you have anxiety?
Mm-hmm.
That it's so awkward that and you know, when I said to be sympathetic, I was thinking your character was different from the way she is being described to me now. So I think that an objective could be to do the right thing. You know, like what is the right thing? And I'm trying to do the right thing, like take care of her, say the right thing, look out for her, but I think that this scene should be very awkward and uncomfortable for both of you. But we in the audience should think it's awesome. Like this is, thank God they're finally like talking and they're, does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we should have this feeling like these two girls are trying to learn how to swim. Dagny, don't make it so easy for her.
Okay.
You know, like, because, you know, you are feeling kind of oppressed and like the reason that you can't do anything is because of her. Like you don't really want to talk, you know, and it's almost like you need to work hard to kind of pull it out of her. Make sure that when you're working on the scene and you're thinking a little bit about it, you're trying to find conflict. You're trying to put it in. And it may not always be right on the page. Like, where can I make conflict in here? It can be conflict between me and, between me and my sister. It could be even between me and me. So that if my objective, is, if my emotion is anxiety and my objective, what objective did we say for you?
To understand.
What kind of conflict would that be? If I have all this anxiety and my brain is thinking, I'm trying to just understand, do you see how that could be a difficult thing for you to do?
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain that to me? Why would that be hard?
Because she just doesn't know what's going on. She doesn't know why her sister's coming to her. She's like, what do you want? And she's just really fed up.
So, in other words, to get some clarity for yourself, the anxiety is so overwhelming that it's hard to think clearly. And then I'm trying to understand even though I'm very nervous. For you, I'm very uncomfortable and anxious, but I'm trying to do the right thing. It's similar, like if you think about the times that you're very nervous in life, it's hard to think clearly. It's hard to stay focused. And that's the conflict I mean. That's a good thing when you're trying to create a conflict. Because then the audience wonders. They go, I wonder what's going to happen. I wonder if she's going to be able to spit it out. I wonder if you're going to be able to understand what she's trying to say. I wonder if they're going to just part ways and not talk. You should make us think that and wonder about that. If you watch all the good TV shows, all the good movies, they're always doing things in these movies to make the audience wonder what's going to happen, and they don't feed it to them. And that's kind of what you're trying to create here, is make me wonder where this is going to go. Don't make it so easy that these two get along. Don't make it so easy for your sister to talk to you. Maybe it means that I'm looking down and just like, I don't want to give her any attention. I don't want her to win. That makes sense?